Sagittarius! Hey, thanks for joining me. I do have your spread out here, so whoever this connects with, I have some answers here. So now, this card spread, okay, it tells a story of an intense emotional connection with someone that was joy to you. It was positive and loving and potentially even blissful to you in the beginning. This was a deep bond. There was a mutual attraction here and also happiness. You likely felt that this was your soulmate, that this was a soulmate level connection that could have led to a successful partnership. However, it did take an abrupt turn, bringing on a painful, absolute, and an unavoidable ending. We see that here because we do have the Ten of Swords here. This ending, though, Sagittarius, just so you know, it wasn't purely accidental, okay? It was caused by betrayal, by secrets, by dishonesty, by someone trying to get away with something. The person that you were dealing with was not fully upfront with you. This individual had a hidden agenda, and we know that because we have the Seven of Swords here as well. Because of this individual's hidden agenda, it undermined the relationship of what could have been. Justice, though, is your outcome here, which I really do like to see, Sag. But you know what, it's really good, regardless of this betrayal, because with justice as your sorry, getting ahead of myself here. With justice as your outcome, it restores the balance due to the person who betrayed you taking accountability and facing the truth and the consequences of actions that were taken. It means that the situation will be scrutinized and the fairness and truth will prevail regardless of how painful it is. The cause was actually, okay, it was linked to someone acting dishonestly and avoiding any confrontation. And this individual was also playing games with you. Yeah. The truth is now being brought to light, though, which is forcing balance. It's literally forcing a balanced, harsh decision here. It's sad because, I mean, this really is sad because a seemingly perfect match, Sagittarius, was sabotaged by secrets. If this wasn't a love relationship, but was more like a work, like if it wasn't a love relationship, if it wasn't, you know, just a close friendship relationship, if this was a work relationship, then it means that a successful partnership fell apart due to deception. Okay, this person that you dealt with is actively sneaky. That's this individual's nature, and this type of behavior, Sag, it cannot be sustained in the long run. in the long term, especially though, you know, with justice being your outcome here. Okay, so just expect truths to come out. Let's pull some signs. Okay, let's see what energies come out, what signs come out that you may possibly have been dealing with. Okay, so we have Sagittarius here, which is you. Okay. There could have been another Sagittarius involved as well, but I feel like it was more like a Pisces in reverse. Okay, Pisces came out in reverse. You may not have been using your intuition. I feel like you may have been too trusting in the beginning, but I don't know. At the same time, Sag, I'm like, you should not even have had to have been concerned about it, because it's almost like when you met this individual, like you knew, it was like within your own self, it's like you knew that this was a powerful connection. Okay, whether this person knew or not, you did. This individual also could have been dealing with a Pisces in reverse, okay, meaning it's a low vibrational Pisces. We also have Gemini out here, so there could have also been a Gemini involved in this situation. Gemini also means lovers as well. I feel like this individual was charming and restless as well, and kind of playful and curious about you. Okay, we have Sagittarius out here again. Wow, okay, yeah. And we have Leo here. So you could have been dealing with a Leo as well. We have Leo, Gemini, 2 Sagittarius, and Pisces in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, look. This was love. This could have been great materialism, meaning like wealth could have been accumulated in this relationship. You know what comes to me is, let's see, who sings that song, We Could Have Had It All? Rolling in the Deep. Yeah, that's what this is. And it's almost like this individual sold out though. Could have had it all. So this was very disappointing for me to see here. Very disappointing. Absolutely. Goddess of clairvoyance. So you may be like, you could be clairvoyant, but you know, this is just somebody that is very tapped in to the other realm. Okay. You're very tapped in on the spiritual. You could have psychic abilities. You could have premonition. You could hear from the Lord. Okay. You are free to choose, but not free from consequences of your choices. I feel like you both suffered consequences. Okay. Of this affair. Of this situation, even if this was a love affair at work for you, okay, because of it, it did cause faith, hope, and love to be questioned when it never should have been, okay? But don't worry, lift your eyes up to the heavens, because lift your eyes up to God and know that He's helping you. He is helping you, so you need not worry, okay? He's helping you through this. Also, we're being reminded here that a nice looking face means less than a heart like God's and a lasting love. This individual may have been good looking to you, may have been, you know, charming, but this individual does not have a heart of love. And that's what, you know, this individual apparently, according to this card, does not have the same heart as you do. Because anyone that would play games with you like that and be sneaky with you is not your match. However, this on a mental level and on an emotional level, on an intellectual level, and in a work level. Perfect match. Unfortunately, this individual doesn't have the heart. Okay? Alright, let's get some more tea in this situation. Okay? Okay, so this individual, I don't know, may want to give you money, because this individual showed you that they were uninterested in you and causing you to walk away. I mean, this individual watched you walk away. This individual may even be giving you money because you're showing that you aren't interested. This individual felt intimidated by you, maybe kind of threatened as well and bothered. Yeah, this individual may also have ended up getting a sexual infection after you guys parted, maybe some type of sexual disease here as well. And there is proof and facts of this, okay? Yeah. It's unfortunate. It really just is. Yeah, this individual had manipulation tactics, but no more. See how this individual is like wanting you to be a puppet on strings. This was part of the game that this individual was playing. This is also mind control games as well. I wouldn't doubt it if this individual was MK Ultra. You know, MK Ultra is someone that's mind controlled themselves through pain that they have suffered. And a lot of time, you know, in some instances, some individuals are trained to become that way at a small age through abuse. They're taught manipulation, they're taught abuse, they're taught sexual abuse, they are taught how to control others through abusing them, okay, because those individuals were taught that, okay. This individual is very cold to you, may not want to be cold to you anymore, okay. This individual may be wanting to send you a message, but I don't know that you're paying any attention to any messages here, or they may not be coming through, okay. Yeah, like you had trusted this person, and then I feel like you realize that you cannot trust this individual. This individual is not to be trusted, but this individual wants you to trust them now, I feel like. But with justice here, yeah, this could end up in legalities, or this individual could be caught up in the legalities right now, maybe about wrapped up, okay? This whole situation, including, like, you may be a part of this legal matter, okay, that may be about to wrap up here. You also, it caused you to also be cold as well. What choice did you have, Sag? What choice did you have? Right? Yeah, but you may be coming out of that yourself, okay? This individual could also even have been with a cold Pisces. And that's what made this situation unfair. This individual wasn't upfront with you from the beginning. Yeah, this was a soulmate. This could have been something great. Even if it was only friends, it could have been amazing. Yeah, now you're healing. You've just been recovering. You've just been mending what this individual broke. Because I don't see here you did anything. This individual did. Yeah, you're mature. This individual, any karma you had to pay off is paid off, but this individual's undertaking a lot of karma right now. This individual is suffering the consequences of their actions, okay? This individual was paid and coerced, possibly by someone that wanted to be you, that wanted to copy you, wanted to destiny swap with you. Yeah. See how she was watching the relationship. She was peeking in. And this soulmate that you had was coerced by this individual, and probably possibly with money. And is keeping it a secret. Keeping secrets. Being sneaky with this individual here. You're a healer. You're an individual that heals people. And I don't know, maybe you're going to become a rich girl. Maybe you are. But this individual was a soulmate and became karmic. This individual became lessons learned, okay? This individual doesn't want to abandon you anymore. This individual wants to come in and say hello to you, okay? Yeah. Maybe this individual wants to maybe this individual is going to say he wants to commit, but it isn't real. Because the cards are very clear that this individual is just sneaky. Long-term sneaky. Okay? So justice for you is an end to this. Yeah, because he was dealing with the damn Jezebel. When I say damn Jezebel, I mean this Jezebel's damned. Okay? This is something I see. This is a truth that cannot be hidden. The truth is out. And it'll be evident. Okay, you'll catch wind, and it'll be evident that this is a damned Jezebel. Maybe she wanted commitment of some sort from this individual. Maybe you changed over time or something. Or maybe you just have, like, you are, actually, it's like you have two different personas about you. So like, you know, you're sexy and, but you know, when you need to be in uniform, you are. This individual could also be someone that this person worked around, okay? At the workplace, maybe was being a Jezebel, you know? Yeah, this concerns a house. Yeah. Maybe she wanted the commitment so she could have the house or something like that. Or take a house. Yeah, but you learn self-love. You love yourself no matter what. You learn self-love. Okay, the community was involved in this as well. Okay, the community knew and took part. But you know what's sad? Listen, this caused a transition, okay, in your life. And these individuals, someone here also may be going through a health concern as well. You are an individual, though, that has unconditional love. Like, you're a very nurturing individual. Yeah. Maybe this Jezebel achieved what she wanted. Maybe eventually you'll end up with a priest of some sort. Or maybe she achieved goal with a priest of some sort. Yeah. This situation did cause emotional pain. There's consequences for that. Yeah, okay. Second chakra, okay, this card kept coming out twice, okay. Archangel Ariel is around you. You are now on your own journey, okay. Yeah. The Jezebel may be thinking about this. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Yeah. So you've paid off any karma that you're meant to pay off, and you're also an old soul. Old soul meaning you have a lot of wisdom in you, okay? There's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? See, this individual is hiding. He's hiding the Jezebel. Oh. Good Lord. Okay. It's hiding more than that. Stork, a new addition. Ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news, and inspiration. Okay, so he may have knocked this person up as well. Okay. I believe that there was seduction involved because I was looking at the seduction card here. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Get back out there. Plan and set a date. Okay, so you may start dating. again, okay? That'd be a good idea. You know, get out there and just date. I feel like that would also be a part of justice. You know what I mean? I've liked you for a really long time and you hurt my feelings. Okay, so maybe you hurt somebody's feelings, okay, and someone's really liked you for a long time, and this may be someone you may end up dating. You know, maybe you did hurt someone's feelings, Sag, and maybe you just didn't realize it. You know, one thing I've noticed about Sagittarians is they don't always recognize, like, if someone really is serious about them, really likes them. Sometimes we overlook those cues. And I think it's just because Sagittarians they're fun-loving, they're optimistic, and they usually, you know, just like to have friends, you know, and they usually have a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances. Now, unless you've went into isolation, but even if you go into isolation, you have a lot of acquaintances, like people that you know. And I feel like usually with a Sagittarius, when they end up in a relationship with someone, it usually stems from friendship first. You know, Sagittarius are just like that. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens here, okay? But, so we have Pisces again coming out here. This individual could carry the energy of Pisces, or could be a Pisces, or it could be a Scorpio. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, so we have Mars here. Mars is like, Mars is quite fiery. It's going for it. It's going for it. We also have Aquarius and Gemini and Libra. So it could be any of these signs. It's probably one of these signs with the other signs in the chart. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I notice, like, if I hurt someone's feelings, I don't always, like, really recognize that I did, I think. I think I do more now, but, like, maybe not so much in the past. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So the new person is your person. Okay? Yeah. That's awesome, Sag. Okay. But, you know, remember, this is, you know, it's just don't live by this. Okay? You can't live by anything. You know, the best way to get answers is through prayer and just allowing yourself to have faith in the unknown and the unseen, okay? But you can kind of get some ideas, you know. Just get some ideas, and maybe someone whose feelings you hurt and may want to have a chance with you, to date you, okay? You know what song just came to me? Take a Chance On? Who sings that? Take a chance on me. Baby, I'm still free, take a chance on me. Yeah, okay. So maybe this was someone you didn't give a chance, okay? Yeah. Sharing, reaping rewards, overflow, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, and abundance. This is yours. And I feel like it's yours very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Oh, I so love it. So remember, just be yourself. Just be you. Okay? Yeah. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Dang straight. And guess what? Sag, you're gifted as well. Okay? You're a rarity. So you know what? What that individual lost, that individual will never be able to replace. never be able to replace. Yeah. All right, let me put these back up here. Otherwise I get too much out here. But yeah, let's see what else comes out here, okay? Hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. Yeah, through your hope, there is hope, and you will have a wish come to pass, and you will also have other prospects, okay? Yeah. Yeah, because there was this other individual put you in a third party situation, okay? Yeah. Yep. Left you with the burden, but it will be a burden no more. No more. Yeah, I think someone's curious about you. Rejoice in the Lord and be glad. Because guess what? You are rarity. You come from somewhere else, and someone literally thinks you are someone doesn't like you now. And you know what? Who cares? Yeah. You do what you gotta do. This is a reminder that you're a healer, okay? You have the healing abilities. You do. You do, Sag. You do. And guess what? You're gonna have a new beginning in love, but you're also gonna have options. But you will have a new beginning in love. This is what I see here. Yeah. You're going to have a new beginning in many areas of your life. Because you're manifesting it. Yeah. After conflict. I just saw the conflict card and then just saw this one. Yeah. Well, Sagittarius. I don't know. Let's pull one of these for you. Oh, an orange sapphire. That would be very beautiful for you right now. So pretty. Love it. Okay. What is going on here? I'm enjoying, huh? My gosh. Cards are falling all over the place. Okay. Okay. You're being asked to go ahead and rest right now, or you're going to be able to. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. OMG. All right, so there's some advice, and you know, we like advice. That's fine. Okay, and Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal. Oh, okay. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Nice. Okay, one more card for you, Sag. Oh, spring. That's now. Okay. Spring, summer. Okay, spring into summer, so I think we're like right in this little time frame right now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, soul. Yep. You have soul and spirit. You are wisdom and you are power. That's very powerful. Yeah, and healing. You bring healing and you are healing. Let your love flow because you're the goddess of love. All right, Sagittarius, I'll see you later. Bye.